and BlendTec is back.
Oh.
Classic example of that exact thing. So they, of course, became famous for blending anything and everything in their industrial-sized blenders, and they're back with the iPhone 5C and iPhone 5S. I just recently ordered my new iPhone 5S, and so I dug up and saw what BlendTec was about. And they have a blend off now between the two. They have one guy holding the multicolored 5Cs, and they have another guy all dressed in gold with a gold teeth and a sparkle on his teeth, holding the limited edition gold version. And they have a blend off, and it's slow motion, so you can just very slow motion see them grinding up these iPhones in the thing. And at the end, an animated rainbow pony comes out of the 5 ones, which are of course multicolor. So I was wondering how you can maintain that and keep that fresh, and they did a very good job of keeping that fresh. Uploaded October 2nd to YouTube. 1.3 million views, 12,000 likes, 2,300 shares, and drove 3,600 subscriptions. So yet another successful campaign that's been going on for a long time, and seems like it'll never end.
Yeah.
You know, I was at a conference. I was at an Ad Age Creativity conference, and he spoke. And he's the most unassuming, sweet, lovely man. And they were really it was kind of unplanned, and they were really quite surprised when the thing took off the way that it did. They did it internally. It was kind of a goof, and somebody put it on YouTube, and it took off. And it was one of those things that you can't make this stuff up. They did it for fun, and people just looked at it and went, "Oh my God, I have to have that blender," for one thing. But you just have to watch the videos. I mean, they put an iPad in there one time. Some of the stuff they've ground up is quite hilarious.
But who doesn't want to see expensive technology ground to bits? I mean,
Exactly.
Okay.
Go ahead.
One quick thing. I think the takeaway here, because back then I believe that what BlendTec did was they actually videoed a testing process that they already were doing.
Yeah, that's what he said. It was that.
So the takeaway is, if you are doing something within your own manufacturing process that is visually interesting, record it. Record it. And then, David, when you just said, who doesn't like to see technology that's ground to bits? What if they did this one as the next iteration? Send us your broken technology and we'll grind it up.
I thought you were going to say we'll put it back together.
Well, the other thing that they ground up, which was in keeping with what was on people's minds, was during the Olympics, I can't remember the name of the things, but people had these horns that were so annoying. They sounded horribly annoying, and they ground one of those up because everybody knew they were annoying as hell and would love to see those ground up and shut up.
They sound like dead, sick animals, dying animals. They're horrible. Yeah, they used it in South Africa. It was just hideous.
You've just given me an audio editing idea for this segment of YouTube. I want to thank you all for watching Beyond Social Media show. You can follow B.L. Achman at whatsnextblog.com. Also, What's Next on Twitter. Read Ad Age. He contributes to Ad Age on a regular basis. David Erickson, D. Erickson on Twitter. E-Strategy blog. Minnesota Vikings fans, you have a win to celebrate, so watch Minnesota Vikings chat, and also the Daily Numbers on Twitter. I'm Albert Marugi at ProvidentPartners.net and on Twitter at Albert Marugi. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment.